Welcome back to Pressed Conference.
Hello.
How are you, Niru?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You got a hoodie on today.
I
I
know.
don't think I've seen you ever wear a hoodie before.
I'm having a bad hair day, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna, cover my hair as much as I can. So, and I'm
That's so
also testing
fair.
out my new glasses.
They look
Trying to
really
break into
cool.
it. Thank you. I'm trying to break into it, but sometimes like one of my eyes goes like I can't really.
Oh, yeah.
It's trying to
Yeah.
break into it. So,
Here, I can wear a hoodie too. Uh,
oh, do it.
so we met.
Yes, love
um,
it.
I've been good. I'm seeing Utica tomorrow and Jade
I love
again, so I'm
that
very
for you.
excited. I've been waiting for this day because New Year's Eve is tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Show Yurika my photo. She'll know
I
who
will.
I am.
I'll be like, my friend Hugeasmammoth
Just kidding.
says hi.
That'd be
Oh my
funny.
god.
I'm so excited. Our guest today is the icon, the stunner Lena, Stephanie Prince, all the way from Canada Drag Race Season 2 and Canada versus the World. She is the Filipina icon. I love her. So, Stephanie, thank you so much for coming.
Can I
Really,
talk now?
yeah.
Yes, the
Hi!
floor.
Hello.
Stanalina!
I was going to learn your verse, and I listened to it so many times,
Yeah,
and all I could memorize was Stephanie
me is
Stanalina.
Stanalina.
Yes, the Filipino. That's.
You will be on merch soon, so don't worry.
Ooh, okay. I
Yes.
love it. So, Stephanie, how are you? How did your Christmas go? How is everything?
It's good. I actually don't celebrate Christmas that much. I'm usually just
Yeah,
like bundled up alone in
yeah,
my
same.
couch. It's literally like I'm wearing a hoodie and then a blanket, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch like a TV show, and I'm gonna finish that the whole Christmas Eve and day.
Oh, I love
So I
that.
don't really celebrate Christmas, but it's good. Thank you.
Oh
That
No,
sounds
yes.
it's
depressing, but it's good. I
no,
swear.
no. I understand because I don't celebrate Christmas either, and
Mhm.
I'm usually the same. I watch movies about Santa Claus killing people. That's like my
Oh.
favorite thing to do. Love it. It's always crazy. There's one on Shudder. Everybody has Shudder subscription right now because of
hmm
Dracula. Watch it called Bloody Christmas. Oh, it's
Mm.
fun. That one's
That
fun.
sounds scary though.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh. Yeah,
it's
no, I
pretty
literally was dog
gnarly.
sitting for Christmas. So yeah, I feel.
Look at us go. We are
Yeah.
perfect Christmas kids.
Yes.
So, Stephanie, are you going to be at DragCon? UK,
Yes,
you
I
are.
will be LA and London.
Love that.
Ooh.
I can't wait to see you on LA DragCon. But for
Mhm.
UK, you're doing a panel with Love Phil.
With LaFille, yes. I am
Wow.
I
doing the audible about I forgot the second word, but it's Asian something.
Asian Pacific Islander.
No, it's this historian, I think. Asian. Let me
Oh,
just.
is it Asian diaspora?
Yes,
Maybe.
that's the word.
Okay.
What does
Mhm.
that mean?
Diaspora means like community.
Okay,
So
work.
it's,
Yeah.
yeah, the community of Asian people. So this will be like an Asian diaspora, and like
Ah!
yeah. So
Oh, we're kind
I
of
may
like
be
okay.
wrong though,
This is
but
I'm rehearsing. I'm rehearsing.
Yeah, this is the test run before DragCon next week.
yeah. And honestly, I'm excited to listen to it. If it's audible, then it's probably going to be, on somewhere because that's
Yeah,
a conversation we need
I
to
heard
have.
it's kid friendly, and I'm like so nervous about it. I'm like,
Oh.
Oh.
when people tell me not to swear, I will swear, and it's just a reflex. And like I'm a child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If like you tell me not to do something, I'm like,
Like
Mm.
like want to do it so bad.
Since you were on season 2 of Canada's Drag Race, was going back to Canada versus the world so soon, was that an easy decision for you?
Yes and no,
Mhm.
because like obviously like I was the I didn't go far on my season. That's why I was
Mhm.
craving to do more.
Mhm.
But the same time, I was like, I'm not ready for this. You know what I mean? It's like I, it's only
Mhm.
been it's hasn't even been a year. But like when they called me, I just said yes. It's kind of like a reflex. It's like no, I want to do more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
without knowing what I said yes to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my gosh.
was this harder than Canada Drag like season 2, or which one was like harder to you?
Like, uh, because coming back the second time, you kind of like already know what you're dealing with. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you know the production, you know what to do. The challenges are the the challenges I did on versus the world. I haven't done it on on season two. So it's
Yeah.
like it's kind of like new to me. Like,
Oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? It's like it's all new. It's all new. It's all new.
okay.
Yeah.
I love that. So I personally want to talk to you about Asian representation.
Hmm.
I think you're truly phenomenal. Like, see, I
Thank
haven't
you.
gotten I rarely get South Asian representation in Drag Race. Like, the only
Hmm.
one that I've gotten that I can think of is Priyanka
Priyanka, yeah. Bombay.
and yeah, Bombay and Priyanka. Oh my God, Bombay's gonna kill me if I forgot about that.
Bombay's listening
But
right
those two, like,
now.
those two are like the only ones that I've gotten. So every time I see like an Asian queen, even though even if they're not South Asian or whatever,
Hmm.
I j- I love to see it, and especially with you, you're always like every runway, like it's always so based on your culture,
Hmm.
uh your thing. So I just want to tell you that I genuinely appreciate that, like
Yeah.
the
Oh,
representation that you
thanks,
I
give.
second
baby.
that.
It
I think
seriously.
representation matters. Even though it's like some people refuse to judge like the looks because it is cultural, but like no, judge it, but it's beautiful because it's beautiful. You
Exactly.
know what I mean? Like obviously this is
Exactly.
a drag version. If this is like the actual, what do you call that? The actual costumes, like yeah, do that. But
Yeah.
I'm wearing the
Mm-hmm.
drag version, so obviously I
Yeah.
brought it here to be judged.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
so tell me a little bit about the outfit that you wore like in the first episode, because I loved
versus
that
the
Yes.
world.
with the
Yeah.
prince.
So that is actually my while I was getting ready for Drag Race, my grandpa passed away.
Oh,
Mm.
So we
sorry about that.
we kind of had no, don't worry. I mean, he had a good life.
Mm.
But thank you. So me and my team, we kind of just like we need to like kind of like change your idea for Queen of the World because I have a completely different idea for what I wanted to wear.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, why don't you give this use this as an homage for your grandpa since you couldn't go home. So I was like, you know what, let's do that. So I, you know, drew something, searched something, made a mood board, sent it to the designer, and he did it. And yeah,
Wow.
that costume is a representation of indigenous Filipinos
Mm.
because like indigenous and Afro black like Filipinos, because there are a
Yeah.
lot of Filipinos that are not seen in media. So like my grandpa and my
Mm.
dad's side, and I
Mm-hmm.
wanna like represent that culture exists in the Philippines, not just like the Filipiniana, like
Mm-hmm.
what you
Yeah.
saw in my finale. It's not just that there is more culture in the Philippines than it's
Mm.
shown in the media.
I love
Mm.
that.
I
Was
love
it
it.
heavy? Like, obviously it was heavy, but like, what was it made of?
I
Like,
will wear this right now. It's not heavy. Wait,
oh,
do you
okay,
want me
okay.
to wear it?
Yes.
Honestly, yes.
Okay, yeah, I will like grab it.
My gosh.
This is it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
She is
Oh, wow.
not heavy.
Oh.
Look,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I can
I
like fully
see.
walk on this.
Yeah.
Can like do
Yeah.
this. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Yeah.
just I decided to hold it because that's how it is. Like that's how you're supposed to dance with it.
Yeah.
You kind of
Yeah.
like the original one. If I'm wearing the original one, it is
Yeah.
heavy. So you hold
Mm-hmm.
it and then you pause, do a little hand
Oh,
choreography, like hand voguing or
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
yeah.
But I guess the
Oh.
judges didn't read that.
Yeah.
Mm.
And like
I
I was talking to my friends about it. It's like, yeah, the way you're holding it, it looks intentional. It's
Yeah.
like,
exactly, like,
yeah,
I didn't think anything, and because I genuinely loved that. It was one of my favorites, I think, of
thank you.
2023. Like,
It is,
and
yeah,
when I tweeted about it, like, I loved it, and then people were like, "Oh yeah, because she was selling it and she was like holding it," and I was like, "No, that's how, like, you can see it that it's like
Mhm.
intentional.
It is
And
intentional. Like like even in my hand placement, it's not just like I'm like
yeah.
ooh. I'm like
Yeah.
slowly doing it. You know what I mean? Like with
Yeah.
my fingers and
Mhm.
stuff. I'm like, oh people, but it's fine. It's fine.
Mhm.
But you looked sickening. It almost reminds me of like, because back home in the villages, like a lot of the women in even in my country, like Nepal, they
Mhm.
have like pots on their head while they
Yeah,
go prepare water.
that's how they like sell like food in the
Yeah,
streets in the little villages. Like
yeah,
the woman will have like pots of like din or like meals or like dishes,
yeah,
and then they will yell it on the street. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like
Mhm.
put it down, put it in a bag, and then here you go, and then exchange money. That's yeah.
Yep, that's why I genuinely loved it. So I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but you do a lot of, well, not a lot of, but some of the runways you did with Suki doll. Am I
Yes.
mistaken? Okay.
No, actually, she only did 3 looks for me this season. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Which
Yeah.
one were they?
But like she is a part of my team that like we kind
Oh,
of like brainstorm everything together.
I love
Mhm.
that.
Yeah,
I
she's
love that.
actually like the one who convinced me to like do let's do more Filipina
Oh,
than
I
what
love
you want
that.
to do for Queen of the World.
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right, I should.
I love that. So when you get the list, like
Mhm.
of the looks, and what's the first thing that you go for? Like, what's the first thing that you start? Because I really, again, I think you were one of the most underrated. I think the fashion girls. Nobody's talking about it. You
Mhm.
in this
Aw,
season
thanks.
context, and so I just want to know more. Sorry, Amanda, I'm not letting you talk right now, but
It's
the I
okay.
genuinely you're used to it at this point.
Yeah, I am.
But no, seriously, I want to know. Like, you get the list. What's the
Mhm.
first thing that you like? The first step that you do? Is it like drawing immediately, or how does that
You
all
kind of
go?
just brainstorm first. Like you look at the list and you're like read all the categories, and if
Yeah,
something pops up, like for example, celestial bodies. For
Mhm.
yeah,
that was the easiest category for me. It's like as soon as I read that, I was like,
yeah,
oh my god, like okay, Digimon. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
instead of like the sun, I want to serve goddess, like like the
yeah,
celestial, like you know what I mean. That's the easiest
Mhm.
category for me. And then I kind of just like search up like on Pinterest, like goddess look, kind of like that. That's like your first step, and then
Yeah.
you obviously you build a mood board. You kind of drew what
yeah.
you want and send it to the designer, and then they make it better in the design, and then you're like approve it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm. So we have some fan questions from your fans from Twitter. So we're gonna ask you a few.
Cool.
Two questions in one, and one of them is asked by Kimura Moore, your season two sister. And I love this question, but I think this, like, these two questions in my, like, it's kind of like part of the same in my opinion. So like Stephanie, out of all the international like Pinoy queens,
Hmm.
you have a drag perspective that references Filipino culture the most and like apparent way. What is the driving force for your drag to be so Filipino? That's one
Hmm.
question. And then Kimura asks, and I want to add this to you: how does it feel to be able to bring attention to the amazing talent from the Philippines and Asia on the main stage?
Okay, so the first question, what was it?
What's the driving force like for you to, your drag to be so Filipino? Like, what
Oh,
makes
oh,
you?
this is the thing. It's like as much as like I had a rough time in the Philippines, that's what made me who I am. You know what I mean? It's like
Mhm.
that's the reason why I have this like trauma jokes. That's the reason why I have thick skin, and like that's the reason why I love my culture so much that like
Yeah.
it kind of like again, as much as I hated my life in not totally hated, but like I had a rough life in the Philippines. I
Mhm.
need to like thank what happened. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Yeah.
I need to be grateful that I was born there because like it gave me this beautiful like culture, and it's like that's the thing. It's like it's the one thing that I have
yeah.
Mhm.
that not a lot of people can have and not a lot of people can represent on national TV.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I need to do this. It's
Right.
kind of just
Mm.
like it's kind of like a what's the word? It's kind of like a job.
Yeah, like
You
your
know?
responsibility
Yeah,
maybe?
it's kind
Like
of like my responsibility to do it.
yeah.
And you
Oh
do
my
it so
god.
well.
You
Oh, thank
do.
you.
So,
Oh
Could have
my
been better,
gosh.
but you know.
and Kumar says, "How does it feel? Does it feel? It probably feels good. I mean, probably
I think
feels
that
good."
answered both, no?
Yeah,
Okay, that's it.
yeah,
Thanks.
It
oh my
feels
gosh.
fine.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So the next question is from Jude JL, and they ask, will you do a Philippine All Stars if you were ever asked?
I think so. I would love to. This is the thing. I
Yeah.
when I got eliminated in versus the world, I literally told the producers
Mhm.
like, "Girl, I'm not done yet. Please keep
Yeah.
calling me back.
Yeah.
I will
Yes.
spend thousands of dollars again to lose." But if they ask me to do an All Stars Philippines or like Philippine versus the world, I would.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But they would also there's a possibility that they also ask me to judge, and also would say yes
Ooh,
to that.
Oh,
yes. Honestly.
yes. I would
You
love
know what I
that.
mean? Cross,
Yeah.
Yes.
cross,
Yeah.
Oh my
Cross your
cross your
gosh.
fingers.
fingers.
Yes.
Like
And
I would do any All Stars.
wow, take notes. You're
Yeah,
listening, write
Yeah.
that
yeah.
down.
Hello,
You you
producers.
you can be our next Jujubee
Honestly,
with all the
I
tips
think
coming
I
back.
might be. I
You
think they're
should.
trying to put me like that. Yeah.
They're like, all right, one Asian's almost out the door. We got to get the next one in to replace Yuji.
Like, let's give
They're
her a proper redemption. God damn it.
oh my gosh. Okay. This next question is from Sam. And Sam asks, which was your favorite look you brought to Canada versus the world and why?
I think it is okay. It depends because like I think I really love my finale look because it's so beautiful and it is so comfortable. Like I can
Yeah.
be on this look for hours and not be in pain. You know what I
Oh.
mean?
Good.
Like Celestial Body, as much as I love it, it's so heavy. Like I literally have to like
Mm,
take the wings off so I can just like
Mm.
walk and breathe.
yeah.
Um, I think yeah, like those are the ones like I love that I got to wear. Yeah,
Yes.
but the one that I like is actually I love that I wish I wore is my plaid look.
Oh,
Ooh.
that was really
Yeah,
good.
Mm.
because like it's
Mm.
like I don't do that kind of like drags like edgy. So I'm like, let's do it.
Mm. Right.
Edgy.
Honestly, I love my package. I love it. Oh,
Yes.
also my red look, my lace look. I love that look too.
Oh, that was pretty.
Oh.
I love
Yeah,
the
I love that.
yeah.
No,
You just
honestly,
love all
I
of
can't pick.
them.
I can't pick my favorite, babe. I have taste,
Yes.
and I love all my looks. I wouldn't change a thing, even the Y2K look.
Yes.
I love
Honestly,
Oh.
that look.
I love it. You would have killed the ball. Um,
Mhm.
I This is the thing. I feel like Isis got rid of me because she know I would kill it on the ball.
Yeah.
She's
She would
like,
eliminate her
"All right,
competition.
you almost beat me the last time we did this." So no, I'm just joking.
Oh
That's
Maybe
my
that's her
true.
thought process. Maybe not, but like whatever.
Next, we have Chris from HR, and they ask any challenges that you really wanted to do during your seasons that you didn't get to
The
do. I'm
ball.
assuming maybe the ball.
The
Yeah, the
ball.
Yeah,
ball. Like I
ball.
always wanted to do a ball, and they never let me do a ball. I'm like, you just let me stay to do a ball, and then I'll go home after that.
Oh my gosh! And they also ask any plans to visit the Philippines soon.
Yes, it's still in the talking. I am talking to my agent about it, and it will
Mm-hmm.
happen. But we don't have a solid plan yet.
Ah,
Oh,
well,
okay.
Yeah.
hope it happens soon.
Yes, girl, it's not like you're gonna be there.
I know. I'm really not gonna be there. Maybe
Don't be
Aura will.
sad for me.
Maybe I can convince Aura to like put me in her suitcase and go to the Philippines whenever you
Seriously,
have a show. I'll be like, please, I
like
need to
little
go.
pocket size,
I won't even fit
tiny
in a
enough.
suitcase. Amanda, you might be able to fit in a suitcase. I won't be able to fit in a suitcase. So what will I do?
Oh. Next, Copper asks, "Oh my God, Nita, why did you put this on here?" Okay,
Did you watch Drag Race Philippines?
Me? Yes, of course I
Yeah,
did.
of course. And who were you rooting for?
I
Who?
was really rooting for bridging
Oh,
mm-hmm.
okay,
because
okay.
yeah, I like I the first time I saw that bitch on Instagram, I was like, wow, I am in
Yeah.
love. And I literally followed her and I have her notification on. So every time
Oh,
she
I
posts
love
something,
that.
I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
notified. And I was really rooting for her. And up to this day, I still love her. But obviously, like during the season, besides raging, I was rooting for Precious and Venus and
Oh
Oh.
yeah,
Marina.
okay.
Honestly, they're all so good, and
They're
Marina
really
is
good.
good too. Yeah, Marina
Oh
is
my
really good.
god. Niru is so shady. They always put like super shady questions on here, and then I have to be the one to like ask them. But
Yeah, fuck you, Amanda. How dare
yeah,
you?
wow, Niru, thanks for putting that
How
on me.
dare you put me in a spot like this?
Copper asks, "Did you hate anyone with a burning passion on the cast? Don't say the name, just asking if you did." And you
Oh,
didn't.
do I hate anybody in the cast? Not
In the show.
passionately, not passionately, but yes.
Oh.
Teen.
like,
Um.
like there are moments I'm like, and it's more
Mm-hmm.
than
Oh.
just one.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Season 2, yes, yes, yes. Versus the world, yes, yes. Season 2, I actually like hated someone, but on
Oh.
season in versus the world, I'm like, I don't hate any of them. It's just like you did something that like kind of like threw me off. like,
Oh.
Mm.
huh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know what I
no.
mean? Yeah, I was like, really? Are we doing this? Or like not Victoria, trust me.
Oh,
I
okay.
can say that. Me and Victoria are fine actually. It's just it got crazy and we didn't talk, but like when we saw each other in Montreal, we talked about it. And it was
Yeah.
like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, people are racist towards you, towards me, and like people are so what's the word,
Misogynistic, yeah.
yeah, towards you,
Misogynistic.
and then like we kind of have our own dealings that like we didn't talk to
Yeah.
each other, but then when we saw each other, it was like, yeah, we're fine, and then we end up making out.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I have a
I love
video.
that.
Oh, oh
Oh
my
my
god, I love
god.
it. That conversation that happened, about the word fishy and everything.
Mhm.
uh, I really admired like when you talked about uh, it being like a different thing in Philippines, which is true. Like
Mhm.
in a lot of Asian countries, we have like different meanings to word. How
Mm-hmm.
much of the conversation did we not see? Because I know they chop things up. Like, was it like a long
um
conversation?
it is like, okay, so what you saw with me in Victoria, that's literally it.
Oh, okay, okay,
That
Mm.
was literally
okay.
it. Because like, you know what? It's the end of the day. I'm so tired. I don't want to argue or like defend myself. So I'm just like, you know
Yeah.
what, girl, I understand. I understand. Like I see how is that is it's offensive.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm sorry. Blah blah. But there is like a conversation between like Victoria and Silky and Raja, and they were like talking about it too. And
Oh.
Silky mentions like, for me, fishy word means like, you're serving. And then
Yeah.
Silky asked like, can I use that word too? And Victoria was like, well, it depends on the context.
Yeah.
But again, it's one of those things. It's like, it's fine, let it go. It's just a word. It's not like you use it every day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
listen, if someone gets offended, like respect their wishes.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
That part.
again, it's that's a complicated thing because again, you can be complicated about everything, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. You if
You
if
can
they
be
say
you
like,
can be
oh,
offended about everything, but the
yeah,
word
definitely.
fishy is like, it is, if you think about it, it is kind of offensive.
But coming back to like um the fishy thing, it's
Mhm.
like we talked about it on the space too, but it's like the word ladyboy.
Yes, it is.
Not
It
it
is a
doesn't.
reclaiming word. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work in America or UK, but back home we call all the like like everybody's a ladyboy.
Yeah,
So
everybody's a
it's
ladyboy in the
it's
Philippines. Yes.
yeah, it's like
So
so
that's the
you
thing. That's like
ladyboy.
when you grow up with like a homophobic uncle or
Yeah,
a dad, you know what I mean? Or like just a homophobic neighborhood, they will call you that. And
yeah.
the gays over there, you're like, you know what?
Yeah,
I am a lady
ladyboy.
boy.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like it's such a beautiful thing because it's such a reclaiming word that like instead of being offended by it, they like embraced it, and now people call them ladyboy all the time. And it's a compliment for them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
You like
yeah.
when Gia Gunn said it in her season, she's like, "You want some?" I
You want
forgot what.
some ladyboy?
Yes.
But yeah,
Have you met Gia Gunn
no,
ever?
not yet, but I would love to. She
I
seems
want
fun.
you to meet. Yeah,
I
I I
She
want
That's
seems
who
to.
fun.
I
I
want to
love
meet at
Bea.
DragCon.
Bea
That's
Gunn is iconic. You cannot say anything bad about
I
her to
agree.
me.
no.
Like
I
she
agree. Same.
does have a lot of things,
Yeah,
but
but
like you know what I mean. Like
she,
she is a moment.
yeah,
Oh
she
my
is my
gosh.
problematic favorite. Like
Yeah,
I love her.
she
Same.
makes
I want to meet
moments. Like
her.
Exactly.
Oh my. Can you imagine if they let her host Drag Race Japan?
Honestly, do
oh
it.
my god, right?
I
Oh
would
Wait,
my
is
watch
she
it.
god.
Japanese? Oh yeah, she is Japanese, right?
Yeah.
She's Japanese.
Yeah. Which is
she's
Oh,
crazy.
you know
She's
what?
the
she's
Though I
only
was
Japanese person from the franchise. Like the only
mm,
one.
the only one.
wow.
But I was just thinking
Yeah.
about that though. It's like, how is the gay culture in Japan? Because like I was watching a lot of like Japanese videos or like people who live
Hmm.
there, and like I don't think any gay people lives there. I
It's
have not
very
seen.
interesting. There's one little because I'm Japanese and I live in Tokyo when I'm not in America.
Mhm.
And so I used to live there like the entire summertime when I wasn't in school. And I never like ended up getting to go to the district in person, but like online I see everything happening and like a lot of the queens down there are mutuals with me. It exists, but you have to like go for you to see gay culture because the minute you step outside of that, at least like in the day-to-day world, it's just like so like serious, like
Mm.
everyone's in business outfits, like the world is like very like I don't know, it's so
Okay.
Japanese outside of that. But like when you go to the district, it's like cute. It's like interesting because there's two sides of drag. There's the traditional Japanese drag, and then there's the
Uh,
Western drag. So the traditional
Mm.
Japanese is
yeah.
like, oh, someone dressed up and sitting
Mm,
in a bar and like chatting with like your customers, whereas the Western drag is like the performance and like serving.
Yeah.
Um, and
oh,
then but like so it's starting to like mix, and so I'm going to be interested to see over the next few years how the like intertwining of the traditional and western is going to go. But at least in person, like for the regular people who aren't like famous, that's how it is. But in like media, like TV shows and stuff, like trans people and drag queens have been popular since I was born. Like the very first
mm,
like celebrities I gravitated towards on TV were Matsuko Deluxe and Haruna Ai, a drag queen and a trans woman. So like
Mm.
yeah, and then they're all very open about it. Like it's not like they were hiding being trans. It was like what they would talk about on TV. So it's been like super
yeah.
cool. But yeah,
Okay.
it's
I
like
love that.
it's not as prominent as Canada or like the US or even the Philippines, but it's there.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
Okay, it exists.
Yeah.
And is it this is the thing about like Philippines, it is still kind of taboo. Like you
Mhm.
know what I mean? But like in Japan, is it accepted?
I think so. I think like to the general public, they're just kind of like, okay, like we
It's
don't want to
whatever.
like hurt
Yeah.
their
Okay.
feelings. But like I think like in the family, I feel like there could be a lot of
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah. In the family, yes.
like family
There is
wise, but
shame
like
in the family.
to
Yeah.
in like the popular media, having something that makes you different is like what's important to like being
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
famous or like being relevant there. And like drag isn't like something everybody does, obviously. So it's something that's popular media in Japan like gravitates towards.
Okay. I
Hmm.
thought of,
Nice.
I asked because like it's either I want to move to Japan or I want to get a
Yeah.
booking there.
You should.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Gru Girls never tour over there, but if you go, if talk to like Isotope or like Blue Eagle. Apollo asked, or is that how you say Apollo? They asked, who would you say you're closest to among your season 2 or Canada versus the World Sisters?
It's Kendall. Yeah. Me and
Kendall
Kendall,
Gender.
yeah,
Yeah.
our relationship grew like based on hate on versus the world. No,
Oh,
it's actually like it's so funny. Like when we got our phone, we just kept talking, like talk shit about like we Kendall
Yeah.
predicted the after I got eliminated, we got our phone. She predicted the elimination
elimination.
order, and she
Oh,
got it right.
Mirana Summers asks, what's your go-to Pinoy comfort food?
Oh my a lot,
Jollibee.
Eh,
a lot. Like when I'm like home alone, hangover,
yeah.
Yeah.
I would cook. I would cook. What do you call that? Canned sardine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would
Oh,
saute that and put a lot of like not a lot, but like broth in it and like a lot of
Yeah.
vegetables and eat it on top of rice. It's like 10 out of 10.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll
Yeah.
make a video out of it.
You
yeah. Do
should.
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Do
like a
it.
3 ingredient like food, and I'm like I love
I
it.
love it.
But like I
Yeah.
love all Filipino food. Like I love it.
What about Jollibee?
Oh my
I love
god.
Jollibee. I love Jollibee. Honestly, fuck, I should have said that.
I
Now I'm
had
not gonna get
Jollibee
a
today.
sponsorship. I am still waiting, by the
Oh.
way.
Oh
They
my
should
gosh.
sponsor. They should sponsor Stephanie and
And
me
Aura.
because
Oh, oh,
Oh
you.
yeah, I
I'm
love
about to have
Jollibee.
Jollibee.
Oh my
I'm
Like,
about
gosh.
to have Jollibee after this podcast at Jollibee. Okay, that's
yes,
I'm
okay,
gonna.
Wow. Way to
I'm going
flex
yes,
on
to.
us.
invite Jollibee.
I
But no,
had
I love Jollibee. But it's been a while since I got Jollibee because I don't drive and it's
um
very far from where I live, and
mm.
Oh,
they don't deliver it anymore. They took it off
oh wow.
DoorDash. Yeah, so I'm
No.
like, I couldn't have it. You know,
Oh
it's
my
not. I
Mm,
can't
god.
pay like $30 Uber to like go to Jollibee and come back to home.
Yeah,
No, no.
that's true.
exactly. I
If
had
they
Jollibee
paid
for
you,
the
you would
first
do that.
Yeah, if they paid me, I
yeah.
would gladly work there.
Yeah.
I had Jollibee for the first time in March. Aura,
Oh,
my
how
RA,
was it?
took me to one in Chicago. It was really good. I
Mm,
got
yeah,
like the one where you
thank
have
you.
the chicken and then you have like the steak as well.
The burger steak, yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. Oh my god, I
Oh,
want it
I'm
again. So when
glad.
I go back to
A lot
LA,
of
I'm
people
gonna
don't
go.
like it. A lot of people don't like it because
They're
it's like
racist.
kids flavor, and I'm like, girl, yeah, that's the thing. I don't think
It's called
you just
clean
don't
and not like
understand flavor.
no, because like people in the West are like, oh, it's just like for kids because there's not enough flavor. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry your like taste buds are dead and you have to like put like
Yeah,
30 grams of
sorry,
sugar
Yeah.
in like one
sorry,
cookie.
you grew up in salt and pepper.
Exactly. Exactly. Tell them. Tell them.
Oh my god.
I swear to God.
Oh my
I'm
god.
definitely getting Jollibee today. Oh,
Uh,
work.
you know what?
Oh
After
my
this, let's
god.
all order it.
Oh my god. Ah,
Honestly,
yes.
mukbang
Mukbang.
episode of that.
Next time we come on the podcast, we'll mukbang
I
Jollibee.
will have my Jollibee ready here, and you should too.
Okay.
Yeah. Ah!
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually a
So,
really good idea. Write that down.
yeah.
Write that down.
Oh my god, we'll do it. Okay. And our last question from Twitter is from Green Gay, and they ask, had you been in the top 2 for Canada versus the world, would you ever have eliminated one of your fellow Canadian queens?
And who?
Oh. 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 If I was on the top two and someone okay, okay, make a scenario for me. Who am I in the top with?
So you're in top with Kendall because I know you won't choose her to go home. So
Okay.
you're in top with Kendall Gender,
Well, wait, we don't
and
know that.
well, you know what?
I'm not gonna finish, okay.
I'm gonna make it harder for you. And the bottom queens are all the Canadian queens.
Okay.
So
So I'm on the top with, let's say, Miss you know what? I'm living my fantasy. So I'm on the top with Silky and I lip sync against
okay,
her and I
Oh
won.
my-
okay,
Okay.
yeah,
Rewriting
okay,
Because
history.
this is just a fantasy, and
yeah.
all the Canadian girls are in the bottom. So it's gonna be Kendall, Isis, and Rita. Who would I pick? You know what? If knowing the income of what happened, I'm sending Isis home because she sent me.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I
Yeah,
love
that makes
that.
sense. That makes
Without it, it's probably gonna be Rita. Not gonna lie.
sense.
Why? Okay, when you show
Okay,
the
but
lipstick,
this is the thing. Rita and Isis are the same people. They don't need. They're so rich.
um,
They don't need Drag Race. You know what I
mm,
mean? They have
makes
so much
sense.
money. I'm like, girl, you don't need Drag Race. Get out of here. You don't
Okay,
need to
makes
win
sense.
this.
Yeah, that's a good
Fucking Rita
answer.
over here hosting Belgium, like, and fucking Isis winning already. I'm like, girl,
Like, why are you here? You don't need to be here.
you don't need them.
Exactly.
Oh my
But I love
gosh.
them though. I love them.
Yes. All
I
right,
love them.
let's switching gears. All right, now we're gonna get into talking about the finale of Canada versus the World. I think it's so cool that we're talking about the finale of a show and our guest is from the show. That's kind of
Right?
Yeah.
crazy.
That's incredible.
Shout out to Canada's
I wasn't there. I
contracts.
was barely there. So please, I would love to read this. No, I'm joking.
Exactly.
I don't want to
Work
get in
it.
trouble. I don't want to get a
Yeah.
message from them and be like, "How dare you, Steph? You went home second. How dare you?"
I'll be like, oh my gosh, that means they watched press conference. Like, what?
Honestly, that's the takeaway that people have.
Okay,
But
so
Stephanie, on our 8 and regurgitate, you always got an 8.
yeah,
Hmm?
you
Just letting
always
you
had
know.
an 8. We always thought your looks were the best.
Oh, thank you. I know it is the
Mhm.
best.
Yeah.
Even
Some
even
of the
episode two,
guests didn't. Some of the guests. I'm kidding. Get
Call him
him.
out. So for this episode, the guest judge was Monet Exchange, and the runway theme was Coronation Eleganza Extravaganza.
what does that mean? What is coordination? Is joking.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what it means. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. Okay.
Coronation is when you get crown on your teeth.
UTI? Sorry. I, coronation is that when you get a beer in the in the bar?
Yeah,
You get a corona.
that's a coronation.
Oh my god. First we have Kendall Gender in her who is
Bunny
the
bee
name of the
fly.
Thailand
Bunny bee
contestant?
fly.
Bunny Bee
Bunny
Fly
bee fly.
creation.
Mm.
Wow. What do we
What do you
think?
think?
No, what do you think? Okay,
I'm gonna. Okay.
like as this is a beautiful outfit, but this is not her finale. She said that. I'm assuming you guys know that.
She
Oh.
said it where in the
Oh,
episode?
I guess no. She said this like she also told me this. Like this is her celestial body look.
Oh, that
Yeah,
makes
Oh.
this is not
sense.
her finale. She had like a finale look. She just like, you know what? I want to be a scorpion. That's why she wore this. Like it
Oh.
is a beautiful outfit, and
It
the
is.
only thing I would critique about this, I wish there is more to the legs.
Mm.
Mm.
It does feel
Mhm.
And other
empty.
than that, I'm like, no, this is a great outfit.
Also,
Yeah.
that string in the back, like the train,
Mm-hmm.
it's I didn't get it. Like it was so
Probably dope, but we just can't see
yeah.
it because it's
Oh,
a,
okay, that makes sense. I
yeah.
think the look looked great. Um, I don't know what it was, but the way like it I don't know if it was the editing or whatever, but the way it was presented felt very awkward. Like she was not walking in it properly or
She was
something.
not having
It's
it.
hard to walk in though. I'm
She's just like
Right? Like
cutesy, cutesy. Oh.
yeah, like her head was not moving. Like it was kind of like how Kendall, even in the first episode, she comes in with like her
Yeah,
attitude, like she has. Here she
Kendall
was
was
just like
Kendall. If there is a moment for Kendall to like
yeah,
present, she will present. Yeah,
Mhm.
but this
and I
time you
think
weren't feeling it. Yeah, you wasn't
it
feeling it.
wasn't. It was like attention,
Hmm.
and she was just focusing on finishing the walk and going back. But I think that kind of lowered my enjoyment of the outfit. But I still liked it. I think this outfit
I
Mhm.
is
love
really
the
good.
outfit. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
just
is
wish
this an
there's like more to the legs, but that's it.
Mm.
Because like
yeah.
Yeah.
the legs are still a bit too plain. You
Mhm.
know what I
Yeah.
mean? But other than that, it's like it's
Yeah.
great. It's a great look.
Yeah.
It
So is
is.
this an 8 or regurgitate or a nibble or what are
I
we
say
thinking?
8.
Yeah, I
It's
think
an
an 8.
yeah, it's an 8, but I didn't finish the meal.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
Yeah,
leftovers.
yeah, there
Leftovers.
are
Yeah.
like I need some for later.
Yeah,
Okay. You
yeah.
didn't suck all the bones out of the chicken. That's what
Hmm.
you're trying
But
to
I'm
say.
not eating the bone marrow. Yeah,
Okay.
you know what I
Mm.
mean? It's like
Yeah.
yeah, if
Yeah.
I eat chicken wings, I'm gonna chew on the bone marrow too, but like I
Oh, me
didn't eat the
too.
bone
Me
marrow.
too.
But
Oh, the little knuckle thing, like the I don't
yeah,
know
like
what you call it in
the
English.
plastic looking thing.
Yes, I love
I
those
chew
things.
on that. People
So good.
don't eat those things. I'm like, I wish you're giving. I wish I'm not
Exactly.
germaphobe, so I can chew on this.
Oh my god, in
No,
Japan
it
you can
is.
order
Exactly.
a
It's really
plate
good.
of them.
Yeah,
In Japan, you could just eat them. It's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
that's cartilage.
The
I
cartilage.
love
There you go.
those.
That's the word.
Yeah,
Yes.
cartilage
Cartilage.
one. I
Oh
love
my
it.
god, so good.
It's
We're all on the
honestly
same
because
page here.
where we come
Oh,
from, like in Asian countries, you don't
frozen.
waste
You don't waste food.
any.
You don't waste
Yeah,
food.
we don't waste food,
Oh,
and also like meat, you eat every part of like an
please
Mhm.
hear me.
animal.
Like
So
you eat the nose, you eat the dick,
exactly.
you eat the intestine, girl.
Yeah. Next up, we have this queen that we don't know. I don't know who she
Yeah, we
is,
don't know
but
her. By the
Oh my
way, I want
god.
to ask, why is this the only good photo of her? Like, you know what I mean? Like, look at my face over here. Like, what? Like, I'm pretty sure I did not make this face. Is this how I look like naturally?
it's the person who does these photos. They're horrible. I
We
bullied them into
complain.
Okay,
putting
so
better
I
photos.
love Alex. I love Alex. I think he's hot.
Oh
And I don't want to
no!
sabotage things with him because I think it's doing well with me.
When the season first aired, I bullied them into posting better photos. I need to
Mhm.
bully them again because they were putting like cropped photos of like
Oh
the
yeah, like it's
pot.
a long one instead, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bullied them into posting a photo like this. So you know what? Thank you. Say thank you to me, everybody.
Oh,
Just
thank
some.
you.
Otherwise, half of your pot was like cut off, and everything was like the whole thing. So I was like, you know what? But they still need
Yeah.
to fix things because what is this? Why are
Like,
you
what is this
winking?
face? Like, I don't know. Like, why is my face like that? Like I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Like you saw how I presented on a runway. There are
Yeah.
millions of angles
Yeah.
that could have been, but this. What is this angle? Like, girl.
I
And
think
another thing too. I think this is like the end of the runway because like my train wasn't properly arranged.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It looks
Oh,
like I turned around. That's why it kind of like crimples like that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But anyways, it's a great look, I think.
Yeah, it's cute. I love it. Also, it's
It's
just
a really
interesting
good look.
how like people can screen grab a better picture than the actual picture.
Seriously, why did you send this to me? You could have grabbed a screen cap and then send that to me instead. But no, you chose to sabotage me and make me look ugly on my ugliest day ever. How dare
Sabotage.
you?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Amanda, this is your what, third strike now?
Mine. It's always my fault.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's my fault.
I'll give you one more.
Oh, thank you. So generous. So generous. Oh my god, but this look from head to toe, every detail, the
so
fabric, the
pretty.
beading, the headpiece.
Keep
Eyes,
going and
love it.
and the nails
Oh, and the nails.
Is
Ooh. Look at
and the
that.
Filipiniana?
hair.
Is that
Actually,
what you?
no. Yeah, Filipiniana. Yeah,
Yeah.
Filipiniana. Okay. So what
yeah.
is like? the- What is Filipiniana like?
So
You know,
this
what's the
dress
concept?
is actually like it's kind of like controversial, but it is like it became the national costume of the Philippines.
Mhm.
But
Oh,
this is
okay.
our like kind of like because again, Philippines is what's the word, colonized by a lot of white people.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So this is just a brief like of how it happens. Like I can tell you about the history, but like this is a shortcut. It's like this is
Yeah.
how we kind of like decided to blend in with the
Mm.
white people.
Oh.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
makes sense. Yeah.
So this is our formal. So yeah, this
Oh.
is this became our like national costume.
Oh.
Is a
Mhm.
traditional Filipiniana.
Oh my
Oh. But
gosh.
It's very
it's
problematic and it's
beautiful.
very controversial, but at the same time, it's like it's kind of like accepted now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh
It
my
became part of
Mm.
the
gosh.
norm.
And
You
also, it's a
look
wedding dress.
beautiful. Oh.
Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be a wedding dress. It looks like yeah,
It's so good. This is a
yeah. Thank
So
you,
good.
devour.
Devoured for me
thank
too. Not just
you.
because you're here,
Devour.
but this
No,
was
The
devoured
only
for
the
me.
only thing I don't like about this look is the hair.
Mm.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah,
You can't
because
really
Now
see the
that you
hair.
say it, regurgitate. No, I'm just kidding. Just
yeah,
Oh my god. No.
like the ones I posted on Instagram is like it's a
yeah.
bigger bun. This one
Mm-hmm.
is like just a small bun because my fucking hair people fucked it all up, and
Okay.
I'm
Oh.
currently not talking to them because
Oh
it
wow.
fucked it all
No.
up.
Been there.
Shady question. Drag
Yeah.
Race Philippines also had a Filipiniana runway. Who was the
Mhm.
worst, if you remember?
Oh, I do not remember.
Okay.
Honestly, I think Prince was so cute. I don't think Prince should have been in the bottom for that. I don't think she should have been critiqued for that look because it's
Yeah.
so good. It's like a modern take. Like we think of like traditional Filipiniana, it's like okay, like things like this is very like
Yeah.
past. But no, Prince was thinking future.
I
So I
agree.
don't think
Mm.
yeah, I don't think she should have been in the bottom that week.
Mm-mm.
Controversy. So you think that Paolo is horrible judge, just the worst ever? You hate Paolo.
No, I don't think. Stop putting words in my mouth.
They tend to do that. They tend to do that.
Don't put things in my mouth. Like put things in my mouth, not words. No,
Yeah.
I don't think they just get it. I don't
Mm,
think they just get the what's the word?
the
What's the
idea.
word? The idea, yeah.
Idea?
Or like the concept.
Mm,
Yeah, but it was like it's really good. Like
good.
yeah, but I that's the thing. I mostly don't remember their looks. That's why I couldn't say who's the worst.
Oh, so it was forgettable. I see.
Not forgettable. It's just it's been a while since I watched it.
Yeah.
Again, stop
It
putting
ended a long time ago, Niru.
stop putting words in my mouth, girl. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
No,
next.
they're not forgettable. Anyways. Oh yeah, what would you give my look?
I'd
Devour.
say devoured. Yeah.
Devoured? Okay, what? That's
So
it.
so good. Like,
Thank you. Devoured.
oh my god, yes. Okay, next we have Anita Wiglet.
What do you think, Stephanie?
No, you go. You guys go first.
Um,
I will
You
say
guys go
this.
first.
I wish that she had switched this runway with her entrance.
mm,
I kind of like the entrance more. That was her best look, I think, that she presented so in
Oh,
this
you
entire
think? Oh, the
competition.
black one.
E- Now that I
Oh
think,
yeah, that is a
yeah,
really good look actually. Yeah,
it
that is
was
a very
traditional. It was glamorous. Like it
that was
was,
a very well constructed gown.
yeah.
I would
So
say.
I think she should have switched it because I don't particularly love this. I love Anita. I do understand that she's kind of going towards this glamour route
Hmm.
because it's an international season. I think because you know, because she's more of a campy queen, cookie
Yeah.
queen, I guess. I don't love this look. I think if she had switched it with the entrance,
Do you think she
would have been
brought
a good.
three gowns, and then she just shuffled it between entrance, finale, and Queen of
Yes,
the
she
World?
was like, you know what?
She like take like,
I'm
what
feeling
am I
this one.
gonna wear? This one for entrance.
yeah.
And then something was like I thought about that. It was like I wish she wore her Queen of the World look for her entrance.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because like that is the
understood.
look that nobody's gonna judge.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, we talked about. We literally said that on our recap too. It was like
Really?
if
Literally.
she had just flipped it because her
Hmm.
entrance look was beautiful. I think out of all the looks
Yeah.
that she presented,
Hmm.
that was the best Anita look. So I just feel like this isn't the look to go out on. This is not
Oh, this
Hmm.
a
finale look.
closer. Yeah. Like it's not something that I feel like represents even her or like just
Hmm.
closing it.
I mean, like
The
it is again. It's like it is a beautiful constructed gown, and it is
Hmm.
mhm.
I like a beautiful gown, but like it is. Is it a finale worthy look? Is that what
That's
you're
yeah.
thinking?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say.
But yeah, for Anita, I think I I think the purple kind of ruins the fantasy for me. I mean, if it makes her happy, that's like totally cool. And it like the mint and the purple can work together, I guess. But I mean, I would wear the gown if we took the cape off. I'd take it and run with it and never give it back. But
Interesting.
like,
Just you just wear the gown.
yeah, I just
Yeah.
I know you need more, and like if she didn't have the gown, people are like this isn't enough, and then when you have the like cape, they're like, oh, it's too much.
Mm,
But like I don't
Me.
know, the cape wasn't it for me.
Yeah,
But
but you're right though. Like the look doesn't say anything about her drag and her. You know what I mean? It is a
mhm,
beautiful gown. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but
mhm,
no, I love Anita and I love this gown. Honestly, I
yeah.
love this. I
So what
love
do
this
we?
gown.
What's our conclusion on how we
I
feel
think she
about?
nibbled
Yeah,
like
I
a
I think
bite.
agree.
she nibbled.
Nibble. Mhm.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the bad one? I threw up.
Regurgitate.
Regurgitate.
Oh,
Regurgitate. Yeah, you can say threw up. You know what?
Yeah.
threw
Honestly.
up. I threw up. Not joking, but it's a nibble. It's a nibble. Yeah,
Nibble. Yeah. Oh, next we have Isis Couture. This is really cool.
girl. I don't even
I
want to
love
talk about this.
that.
Like, how dare she?
Yeah, this
Wow.
is great. ISIS proves. I was kind of skeptical. Like, I'm gonna say since it's like finale, I was kind of skeptical about ISIS kind of returning towards the competition because obviously she won, and
Mm.
and there was a lot of behind the scenes that happened, which is my goal for 2023: befriend
You
ISIS
guys heard
and
that,
know all
that
the
thing, right?
backstage
Like,
tea.
what?
Wait, what'd you say? No, I'm saying that's my goal for 2023: befriend ISIS and know all the background tea. That
Oh, bitch! Just watch her viewing party at Roscoe. She spilled
she
Oh
didn't
milk.
say
yeah,
much.
she
She didn't say
did.
much though. She said I can't say it, but there was a
Well,
lot of
she said
behind the
it's
scenes going.
rigged.
She did say
She
that.
said the
She did
competition is
say
so rigged.
that.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the contract to be over because I want to know like everything that went behind the scenes. But I
Mhm.
think that this proves why ISIS won, like the concept and everything behind it. This
Yeah.
is genuinely so
Mhm.
so good.
Like
So
just
good.
the silhouette, like the
Wait,
shape of the dress is
what did you
so
say?
cool.
This proves what?
Proves why she like won her
Mm,
season.
she
You know,
won her
like it's
season. Oh,
yeah, the
for me,
original, the one that you were on.
I would say she has this look because she won her season.
Uh,
She had the
You know what
makes
I
budget,
mean?
sense.
she
She
went.
had the money to afford this
Yeah,
kind of shit.
makes sense.
And it's not fair.
Oh
Because
my
yes,
god.
I am the look queen, but I am the broke look queen. She is
Mhm.
rich look queen. She had the
Yeah,
money. It's not fair.
that's true. I think Isis. Honestly, I know that she didn't know that there was going to be an all winner season, but she
Mhm.
should have at least I think waited for an all winners. I don't know. It's just a little too soon too as well.
Yeah.
Uh,
And that's the
You
thing,
know,
it goes for the three of us, me, Kendall, and Isis. Like it's literally like it's been 6 months since we
yeah,
finished our season,
Mhm.
and then we got a call, and then we got ready. It's like it's not been a year. She's in the middle of her reign.
yeah,
Mm.
it is
So
kind
like
of
it is
wild.
a bit too soon for all of us to come back. And
Yeah,
did I regret saying yes? No, because again, it's a learning experience.
true.
Yeah.
And
Duh.
also, your season they barely promoted it. At least from this
Mhm.
season, you got a lot of exposure and
Yeah.
learned a lot of. So it makes
Mhm.
sense. I understand why like all three of you came back, and I'm happy. I mean, happy to see you all back on TV.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly,
Thank you.
you all didn't fight as
Um.
much, but still,
Huh?
you all didn't fight in the Untucked as much. But I would have liked that.
No. Oh no, that's the thing. It's so hard to get a word with those girls though because they talk a lot.
Uh,
Like, I talk a lot, but them they talk. I'm like, girl, shut
yeah.
the fuck up for a second and let me
Oh
speak.
my
But no,
god.
anyways, this is the thing. If this is an all stars, if there is an all star Canada and I'm in it, I promise you, I'm gonna like be louder
Okay.
Good.
because I'm more friends to those girls than what like than versus the world. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can be more forward to this because like part of me is also like I'm scared to insult these girls because these girls are literally so big and they have a huge
Mm,
following and like people
Yeah.
love them. If
makes
I
sense.
say one wrong thing, people are gonna
Mm-hmm.
attack me.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
This
Yeah.
mean?
fandom is crazy. Like
Yeah.
I always say, if me, who is a nobody, can get that threats, what imagine what a queen will. Like their DMs probably your DM probably looks
Mhm.
horrible.
Oh,
It's
I
like
honestly I think I've like blocked most of my DM things.
Oh,
good
good.
Like, I don't
because
open DMs at all.
Good.
good
That's why it took me
because
forever to answer your
it was like a week later.
post.
It was like a week later, and Stephanie was like, "Did I miss it?" And I was like, "No."
Like
Oh
I told him, oh my god, I told him reply that he was like, holy shit, I forgot I said yes to this.
my god. Oh my god. That's okay. But yeah, what do we think of ISIS? Is it 8 regurgitate devour?
This is an 8. Yeah, this is
I
Yes,
think
yeah,
8.
yeah.
this is a devour actually. Yeah, like or like honestly, it's not fair. That I'm gonna give it an 8 because it's not fair.
I'm gonna devour it. Like I think she
Yeah,
devoured
Yeah.
this.
yeah.
Oh my
This is a great
gosh.
look.
That's so
Yeah.
good. Alright, next we have Vanity
Oh,
Milan.
I'm
Are
not
the
going
okay, I
first
have a
on this
question.
one.
Are those pants? I can't tell from the
I was
angle
just
the
gonna ask, are these pants or let's
It's a
look at our
skirt, I
Instagram.
think.
Oh, it's a
It's a
skirt?
skirt,
Okay.
I think.
It's a skirt?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
it's like
there's
so
no
it's a
like.
dress then. It's a full on
Yeah, it's a
dress.
dress. Yeah, I
Hmm.
think.
All
Wait, let me
right.
check just in case. Vanity
Yeah, let me
Milan.
check. She hasn't posted it yet
You
on
know, maybe if
Instagram
the
too.
photographer
Yeah, she didn't post. She didn't post.
She didn't
Oh.
post.
This
Maybe she's over
hasn't.
it. She's like, you know what?
Yeah, I think it's a dress still because there's no like slit, like not like
Yeah, there is no
pants
slit on
preparation.
on
Yeah,
the. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I can see it now. Like,
I,
Mhm.
I mean, yeah.
I
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Vanity has had really amazing looks.
Hmm.
This is
Yeah.
not one of those.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I I, I love her. I'm just not a
Hmm.
fan of this. I think I don't get the skin color thing. Maybe it should have just been open the sleeve.
Oh,
It's
the sleeve.
just
Oh, I didn't
y-
even notice that. Oh, yeah.
right. It's just first
Just
of all
cover her
doesn't
tattoos, I
match.
think, or
Yeah,
her
and I
height.
also I think is that okay? Is my eyes deceiving it? Is that like a halter thing underneath the skin thing, or maybe it's
The
just the
what?
lighting? Oh, it's just a reflection. My bad. I thought it was something inside of the skin thing, like her
Oh, like over
inside.
here on the
Yeah,
that's her bra
sleeves.
thing
Like,
or like hold like
oh,
or what do you call
oh,
that?
that's why
Spandex.
that's why she wore the skin color
That's her spandex.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in love. I think Vanity has kind of put a mark higher that I don't think this quite reaches that
hmm
level.
Like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's same with Anita. It's like this is not like a finale look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is a again. It is still a beautiful look. I just wish that like stoning on the top go like kept going on the bottom.
Yeah, I think
True.
it
You know
just
what I mean?
looks
Like,
kind of empty towards the bottom. And for like the fabric type, I just think that it needed more, like you said. But
yes,
we
and
love
like
Vanity.
like yeah, it is a beautiful look. I just wish everything is bigger.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Agree.
mean? Like fuller, like you know what I mean? Longer or fuller
Yeah.
train. That could have been like a mermaid cut dress. You know what I mean?
Ooh, yeah.
Or like that ruffles on the sides could have been like bigger, it's like Beyonce ruffle, big.
Mm.
You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a cute look. It's a nibble.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did both.
It's cute.
I think definitely. Now we get to top four queens.
Starting with Rita Baga.
Rita Baga,
I like
Rita
this
Baga.
one.
You like it?
I do.
Yeah,
Why,
I
Nita?
love.
Do
I
you
love.
hate it?
No, 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 no. I like it too.
Yeah,
What do
yeah,
you
babe.
what do you like about it?
What are you gonna say about
I
this look?
I love sparkles. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like a small like dumb dog. I see something shiny, I'm like, oh. So I really like it. I like how they kind of like dangle. That's kind of been on trend lately. If you've been I live in suburbia, like when I'm back at home with my parents, and the dangly sparkle thing, I've seen it
Like a
trending.
chandelier, yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I like it, and I think it looks cool, and I really like the hair. I like the little
I love the
piece.
hair. I
I
am a
think it's
huge fan of
really
hair.
cool.
I love how it matches the shoulder.
Yeah. Like
Her
I'm
face also
such a
looks good.
sucker for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and
her makeup
her
was
face
also
looks
very
great.
good too. Like her makeup is like great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
I,
like she hired someone to do her makeup.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
It's really good. I really
I
like it.
like it. I think this is the best Rita has looked so
Oh,
far
100%.
in this season. This is
Mhm.
the best she's looked. Also, I since the look is so full of like stones and glamour, like I wish the shoes also was like that. The
Oh,
shoe
oh
is
Mm.
yeah, she is just wearing a
shoe is
plain white shoe.
bland. Yeah,
Yeah.
the shoe is bland, and
Yeah,
like I've
you
said
could have
countless
you
times.
could have AB
Mhm.
shoes, like AB Stone
Yeah,
shoes, maybe.
and
Yeah,
shoes. If I see a bad shoe, it throws me off. But I'm gonna go easy on Rita this time. I love this.
it is.
I think
Yeah,
she
this
looks
is a
really good.
I like
finale, and
it.
like everybody did
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
For me, I wish that she cinched more, a little bit more,
Mm,
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
because
Yeah.
like you know what I
that's
mean.
true.
Yeah, it's like if her waist is cinched, that balloon of a skirt is like so much big, like better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That is true.
But other than
Totally.
that, it's like this look is like I love this look. I would wear this look.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's an 8 for
Yeah, I
me.
think she ate. Yeah, ate.
yeah, she ate. Yeah,
Rita, let's rethink the shoes though, Rita, if you're
yeah.
listening.
Rita, again, you got money.
Yeah.
You're hosting Belgium Drag Race. What is
I
wrong
want to
with
see
you?
what
Cannot
she does
afford a
in
sparkly
Belgium.
shoe?
What do you
What?
think? How do you think she will do in Belgium, like Drag Race Belgium? Not hosting, but in like looks wise. Do you think she will?
Oh,
Because
I have
Brooklyn
no
is
idea. I'm
the
pretty sure she's
runway,
gonna. She better hire a stylist.
right? It's
Yeah,
I'm genuinely hoping that they
like I
let her
love
like,
Rita, but she's not a look queen. Everybody knows that.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah,
true. Because with Brooklyn, even like does Brooklyn do all her looks herself, or is it like a
I
stylist?
have no idea. I have no idea. Like
I can ask.
probably like she contacts like designers and be like, "Yo, this is what I want to wear. Can you do it?" You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's probably one of those, or like she
Yeah,
probably just like, "Hey, do you want to design me a look?" And like, I don't care what it looks like, just like design a look. It's for
Mhm.
a
yeah.
runway. It's and yeah,
Makes
I think
sense.
that's what happens.
The
Mhm.
international like hosts have really set the bar, in my opinion. I mean, I love
For the
RuPaul.
judges.
Yeah, like genuinely, because It started with, I think, the Thailand girls, Pangina
Mhm.
and Art
Oh yeah,
Arya. They really,
Pangina on yeah.
Oh,
they would always
Pangina.
follow the theme. Pangina would always follow the theme.
Mhm.
I
It was
love
always
it.
like, and Art Arya too, and they would be like, "This is how it's done, girls," and
Yeah, it's always
just
dragged to. It's always big.
yeah.
Mhm.
Pangina,
So
yeah.
I love that Brooklyn is also like, in her own way,
Like
like
that,
being
yeah.
all glamour and everything. So I like that.
Mhm.
But yeah,
And
with
there's
Rita,
RuPaul. I think RuPaul just wants to be comfortable. That's the thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
RuPaul in her
honestly
sweatpants.
whatever
That's why
Zaldi
RuPaul's just
gives.
wearing these like small dresses and bodysuits sometimes. She just wants to be comfortable. She wants
Yeah.
to like wear sweatpants as soon as she sits on that.
Literally. Oh my gosh.
Even Brooklyn wears slippers.
Oh my
Oh.
Like her
gosh.
shoes are off as soon as she sits on that judging panel.
Oh my god.
That's why she can get up. She gives standing ovations. RuPaul never gives standing ovations.
Yeah, there you
Right?
go.
Oh
That's
my god. Next we have Victoria's Scone. I immediately
Victoria's
thought of
Bombay.
Bombay. I was like, this is the
Yeah.
antithesis of
Yeah.
Bombay.
Well, that's the thing. I literally said this to her, like, girl, as soon as people see this, we're gonna see that when you order it online, plus when you arrive,
Oh my
kind of
god.
like,
Who is the ordered it online and who is the
oh,
received one?
this is where is it online,
Hmm. I
right?
I didn't
Damn.
notice till now that the
Damn.
cross was
Right?
literally her hair. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that hair is beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
who did that hair? I love it.
I wonder.
She
Yeah,
okay, I love this. This feels like, okay, now I'm saying it. Out of the top four queens, this genuinely feels like a finale outfit.
yeah, this
Like a
is the
Yeah.
runway
finale look.
eleganza.
Yeah,
Like this feels
Hmm.
like, it's a culmination of everything that Victoria's done and she's walking out in
Mhm.
it. I love this.
Hmm.
This is great.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Did you guys see
And
the
I don't know
balls
what
keep
you're talking
falling?
about, Stephanie. I thought Bombay's look was also good. Trying to be
Yeah,
congenial.
what are you
No,
talking about? No, 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 no. That's not what I said. I just said people are gonna compare this to. I did not say. I did not because we're gonna cut it. I did not say which one is the one online, which one is the one who arrived. Okay,
Hmm.
that's not what I said. I just said people are gonna compare this.
Literally. Oh, but like it's cool. I like it. It was definitely an 8 for me.
Yeah,
hmm
Yeah.
like yeah. Did you guys see the balls keep falling on the runway?
Oh, I didn't
No.
see that.
Oh, rewatch it. It's so funny.
Oh,
Oh.
oh my god,
Like
I
every
had no
time she like
idea.
walks, like one ball falls at a time.
Oh my god. Then I guess this
It's
picture
so
was
funny.
taken at the beginning of the
Yeah,
walk.
this is the beginning of the runway, and then walk, walk, ball, walk, walk, ball.
I wonder if they're like ping pong balls and they bounce.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Oh,
Oh my
yeah, it's so funny.
god.
Yeah,
iconic.
rewatch, girl, watch it.
I will. I'm
Rewatch
gonna
this
rewatch
I'm
it.
moment.
gonna rewatch, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I love
8.
this though. This is 8, yeah. She
Yeah,
earned
this is an
this.
8. Yeah, I love this look.
Yes. Next we
It's
have
nice.
Raja O'Hara in her purple
Her
pants.
pants. She loves a pants.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, she really love a pant.
And she can
She
pull
kills
it
the
off. Like
pants.
yeah,
Yeah.
she really
Yeah.
does. I like this. Again, you know, Raja, like, we expect a lot. I still
Mhm.
like this though. This is
Hmm.
great.
And then next we have Silky Nutmeg Ganache.
And Miss Silky.
Oh,
I
look, it's a
love
pot, but
Silky.
in the hair form.
Oh my god, you know what I'm waiting for? Is like that, like, you know, that whole Ornacia statue thing?
Oh yeah.
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 I want someone to add my head and my pots in it.
Drenergy, Flora, one of you Twitter people, I know you're listening.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Yep.
Please. Thank you.
It'll happen. It'll happen after this episode drops.
Yes.
Um,
Look in your notifications on Twitter and I'm sure it'll pop up.
yeah. I like this. I think this is
I like
great.
this look too. I love,
Yeah.
like, again, the hair is like very gaggy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But
Again,
yeah,
that kind
other
of
than that, like,
adds that finale
mm,
layer, like
mm.
that hair. It's
Yeah.
Like, how are you
this
gonna
is
wear the crown with this look, with this hair? It's like
right,
you need to like
right.
go on this, like, go on the
They need like
ladder and like
really tall that,
slide
yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, it's just Brooklyn throws it like the hoops,
Or
and
like
she
a
throws
ring
it like
toss.
she's like what? It's like
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
This is a great
I
pageant. This is like Silky's
love it.
background, like
This is
pageant.
a great pageant look. Yes, this is a
Yeah,
It's
great.
beautiful.
I want to say great, but this is a good finale look.
yeah.
Yeah.
Silky's had a great year runway wise. I feel like
Hmm?
Yes.
not a lot of people give her credit because like she's fat,
Oh, runway, yeah.
but yeah, but she's had like a really great like
Mm-hmm.
run.
Like I'm never gonna forget the face I made. Well, Niru, you were there when we saw the
Yeah.
first episode. We were together. Me, Niru, and Jack were watching it at my apartment. And when Silky ripped off the thing to uncover her dress, we were like,
Oh, the
"Whoa!"
black one, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like freaking the fuck
Really
out. I was
gaga.
like, "Oh my god!"
There's
She's
the thing
just got
about
like
that
a
dress. So
jacket.
it's not just like a black cover up. It is an
Yeah,
actual dress.
Yeah.
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Yeah.
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 It was
But
so
coming
good.
back to this look, this is a good look.
Very great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wish like there is a nude illusion of shoulder
Uh huh.
that like I wish is nude and like a skin her skin color than
Hmm.
Yeah.
white.
Yeah.
Can I say something? I like that the reveal look, that the black reveal thing from the first episode happened in the first episode because it kind of, created that high for Silky. But it would have. Do you think it would have made sense if she had just swapped it?
No, because it was
No. Okay,
like
just asking.
to me, I think like it didn't have like when you think of like a coronation eleganza, it's
Yeah.
like very sparkly, very glitter, very stones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas the
And
Yeah.
also
first
you
one was
don't
like
need
more
that
neutral tones.
you don't need that gimmick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause
Just I was
You're
just
not
kind
gonna
of.
get you're not getting critiqued by it at this
Yeah.
Okay.
point. You
Yeah,
know what
that
I
makes
mean?
sense.
Like it's
True.
the
That
finale
makes
now.
sense.
It's like it's kind of like do whatever you want. The audience are gonna judge it, but not the judges. You know what I
True.
mean?
Yeah.
That's true. Okay. I love
Yeah.
this though. This is
Yeah.
she ate this.
Yeah,
Yes.
but this is still a good. This is still a good look. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But overall, Nito, I think
Ooh.
we're on the same page to say that Stephanie had the best look of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Honestly,
don't.
I'm gonna.
Oh, you don't say
No,
that.
I'm saying that
You
like
don't
my
say
bias
that. Don't be
aside.
biased, bitch. If
Oh wait,
ISIS
we
is
didn't
here,
eat or regurgitate
if
yet. That was
ISIS is here, you would say ISIS,
no. I would still say, I would still say
and
Stephanie.
you would probably say, "Yeah, I don't like Stephanie's look."
No. Oh my god. If anything, we have the Asian bias. So
Oh,
That's
work.
true.
Okay, let's do that.
yeah.
Okay.
Like whatever LaFille did in UK, never regurgitated ever. Like defended her to the end of times, and you
We
same.
fought
I was
for
like, "Uh,
Lupita.
honestly, with that being said, you shouldn't have been in the bottom for Snatch Game.
No,
No,
that was so good.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this always. I can name three people who did worse than me on Snatch Game, and then they were
Say their
safe.
names. Say their names.
Anita, Rita, and Victoria.
Oh,
There you go. And I will say that with confidence.
you should. That's my thing. Like comedy queens who are kind of, oh, I'm a comedy queen. If they do bad in Snatch Game, put them in the bottom. Rita and Anita
Exactly.
both. It's
Why are they refusing to put them in the bottom? No, I know the
yeah,
reason why.
yeah, I
There
know,
is a
but
reason. But we're not gonna say it. Just joking. We're gonna cut this.
because like you coming in with like, oh, I love fashion, and you show up in that fashion
Yeah.
regard,
Hmm.
right? You show
And
up
that's the
with
thing
looks and
too.
everything.
And like even on episode one, like the girl group challenge, me and Kendall were so confident about like
Mhm.
up with what we put. I was like, I think we're gonna win. And then they put us in the bottom like this. This don't make sense.
Didn't
This
make
don't make
sense.
sense. Like,
First episode, it should have been Rita Anita.
yeah.
Honestly,
And
it's
she won. I think there's like a
wild.
thing. I think it's a drag race thing with Rita. Like every time she's in the first episode, she would win.
Yeah, it's like it's in our contract. Like
It's
I
in the
gotta have to.
contract. Yeah, it's in the contract.
Even
First
even in Drag
episode, she would
Race,
win. She would make it to the finale, but not win.
Yeah.
even in Drag Race Belgium, it's like first episode, nobody contestants don't win. It's Rita that wins. They're
It's
like,
Rita. Like, no, she's makes the best outfit in episode one. Like,
yeah, she's like, the winner is me. Y'all can go home.
it's
Whatever.
me. Like, go home, girls.
Yeah. Oh my god. So
Uh,
the lip sync pairs were Raja O'Hara and Victoria Scone, and then Rita Baga and Silky Nut McGanache. What do we think
Stephanie,
about
you were
the?
literally there.
Yeah, I was
right?
there.
Like it's wild to me to think even that somebody that was there is here with us.
I
Um,
forgot what happened though.
oh,
I don't remember.
did you like Raja versus Victoria?
Raja
If you,
and versus Victoria. What song did
yeah,
they perform to?
They did Do It by
do it
Nelly Furtado
for
featuring
Tado
Missy Elliott.
and Missy Elliott.
Oh yeah, I liked it.
As soon as that
Yeah.
song was revealed for Victoria, I knew it was a rap.
Oh yeah, I know. I was
Yeah.
like,
I
girl.
was like, unless she gets Rita Baga against her, there's
Mhm.
no chance
Yeah.
winning.
Like it's
And
not even a
when,
competition for Victoria
yeah,
anymore at this point. I'm sorry, I
No.
love you,
yeah,
Victoria, but
same. Like
And
when
then
Raj and on top of that, it was against Raja, and I was like, oh girl, you're bi, like
yeah.
yeah.
you're gone. Like I'm sorry, Victoria, I love you, but
And that's the thing about like I don't Victoria's not a lip syncer, right? She does not lip sync.
she doesn't. I think, but her lip syncs were great. I mean, she lip synced
Mhm.
most of the episodes, 3 episodes out of the six.
No,
So
but like she's not like that's not what her gig.
yeah,
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 that's not her
Mhm.
that's
shtick when she got hired to do a gig. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's not her
Mhm.
shtick.
definitely. She's
It
the
seems like right,
campy
yeah.
cookie queen. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I loved it. I agree with the winner. Raja won, and she did.
yeah,
Mhm. Agreed.
same.
Yeah.
Then we
And
have
then
Rita Baga versus Silky.
okay,
Oh,
I
And
just
sorry.
then
have to
again,
say
it's
this.
game
I
over.
have to say this. Oh my god. Well, yeah, it was definitely game over. But
What
when they were
Rita
lip
Baga?
syncing,
What is that dress?
when I was like watching this first, I knew Silky was gonna absolutely destroy Rita. So I was like, yeah, that's already done for. But I was listening to the lyrics and it said purple plains. And I was like, in that moment, honestly, I knew Raja was gonna win based on that lyric because even the lip sync that they didn't give to her had kind of alluded to Raja because purple is her
Mhm.
color.
Oh, that
And
they
I just knew in that
wanted.
moment, no
Yeah.
matter what happened next, Raja was gonna win.
Hmm,
Oh
interesting.
God.
Good catch.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
gosh.
poor Rita.
Girl,
Rap
like
before it even began.
Rita could have had a chance if she just not put that dress on.
Oh my
You know
god.
what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah,
girl, you have. I'm pretty sure you brought so much shit. You
yeah.
brought at least you brought one gown that is pretty to lip sync on. And you
Yeah.
decided not
Honestly,
to wear it, girl. You wore this fucking Fashion Nova dress with a fucking Fashion Nova Party City red wig.
Oh my god. Yeah.
now we have the top two lip sync Raja O'Hara versus Silky Nutmeg Ganache,
Mhm.
and the song is "River Deep, Mountain High" by Celine Dion. Um,
Yeah. I get that they're doing Canada like artists, but that's literally isn't that literally like Tina Turner?
it is.
Yeah,
Tina is the
it's
original one.
yeah. And
I
then
Wait,
I don't
River
I
Deep
don't
Mountain High?
yeah.
Really?
I don't.
Is that a
This is
Celine
a
Dion cover?
cover. This is a cover. Yeah.
Yeah, Celine
Really? I
Dion
did not know
has a
that.
lot of covers.
Mhm.
Celine Dion has a lot of. I Drove All Night is also a cover. I recently found out. I was like shocked.
Yeah.
It. The
Wow, I
thing
did
is
not
like
know that.
weird song choice. I'm not gonna lie.
Do
Which
I
And
why?
love you? I am my
I don't know. I always see the finale as this, the top two lip sync as this culmination of the everything and like emotional Celine Dion songs. I
Mhm.
feel like those are the best way to
Oh
end
yeah,
a season.
those are the best one. Oh,
Like,
that's the reason why I was so mad with the season 2 lip sync finale
oh yeah, baby,
with
baby.
it's all coming back to me now.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
they all did so bad. I'm like, why are we not feeling emotions in this song?
Oh
Why is
my
just
god.
nobody? Why is Petia fucking spinning and like fucking her?
No,
You
honestly,
know,
the best Canada finale performance has to be Jada Shada Hudson in season 3
I think so
with,
too.
and the fact
Yeah.
that she didn't win still makes me angry, but I get it. The whole season obviously fine, but that lip sync Jada Shada Hudson won
Hmm.
because
Mhm.
even the judges were crying watching her
Hmm.
perform. And how
Mhm.
do I know? Their eyes were on Jada Shada Hudson. Go watch that video again. I recently watched it again. I
Yeah, I
watched
think
that a
that's
lot.
just a
So.
sweat though.
Mhm.
Just joking.
But yeah, I wish if they were gonna pick Celine, or if they were gonna pick this song and they weren't gonna use the original, they should have done the Glee version. I want to see some Santana Mercedes.
I
they,
can't.
they need to do
Anyway.
Oh, the Glee
because
version. Who watches
you
Glee?
love.
Wait, did you all watch Glee growing
I
up?
watched
Uh
Glee.
huh.
I watched
Oh, I
Glee for.
didn't. I think I only watched a couple episodes because there's like a Filipina girl who's like
Yes,
this
and
wacky.
she gets sent
Yes,
to a
and
drug
she gets
house.
into crack
What's her name again?
Crack house. What's Corazon? Corazon, something.
Wait,
Corazon Sunshine. I think that was her
Yeah,
name.
Sunshine. Her name's Sunshine, and she gets sent to a
Sunshine.
crack
Yes.
house by Leah Michelle in the show.
is that her name? Corazon? No, it's not.
Her
It
name's
is. It is. I think the
her name's
actress's name. Actor's
Sunshine.
name. I think now they're
Oh,
trans.
Corazon Sunshine. That's her name. But what like
Wait, I can
I
look this
forgot.
up.
what's her
Glee
Honestly,
name
I
name?
I don't
Sunshine
remember.
character.
I think he's trans
No,
now. Yeah.
Yeah,
their
he's
name is
trans.
Jake Zyrus,
Dick
and they
Cyrus. Yeah.
played Sunshine Corazon. That's their
See,
character name.
I wasn't wrong. Sunshine Corazon.
Sunshine Corazon.
That hello, hello, baby. I
Yeah,
cannot
the
this day.
telephone. Yeah.
I cannot this
And I
day.
watched that episode, and that's all I watched about Glee. Yeah.
I love it. I love Glee. It's like crazy,
It
but it's a
is.
good watch to like watch when you're not like
Yeah.
a child.
When you're like not a child. That's also
Yeah.
like a curse TV show, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's so sad.
Like
So three. Okay, who won for you the lip sync?
I how about what's your opinion? I agree that Raja won.
No,
And
I agree with
yeah.
Raja winning the season,
the
but
season,
personally, the
the
lip
lip sync.
sync thought Silky won. I know that she struggled when she was doing the reveal. I don't think she should have done
Yeah.
that. Sure, cut
Mm.
the points for that. But I loved the moment where she was shaking her body to the
Oh,
tune.
that
It was
was
like dang, dang, dang,
iconic.
and I was like dang, dang,
Giddy,
dang. I
giddy,
was
giddy,
like,
giddy, giddy,
girl,
giddy.
rock it! Like she really, I think she
Yeah.
hyped me up. It's
Yeah.
Silky, like and she had such a great season. So I thought Silky won that lip
It's
sync,
interesting you
but
say that because I think I had the opposite reaction to you. Like,
oh,
I mean, I thought it
you
was
don't like
close.
fat people jiggling their body?
No, listen, you're going to enjoy what I say. I thought, again, putting words in my mouth.
Yeah.
You gotta stop
They
doing
like
that,
to do
Niru.
this. They like to do this.
The sabotage is real here. Okay, okay. Listen, I thought it was
let's
very neck
put
and
let's put let's put words on their mouth later.
yeah, we will. We'll get to them. I think that it was neck and neck between the two, between Raja and
Oh, you're
Silky.
saying no? Never mind.
And
I'm not
but
gonna
then
say.
shut up. I'm kidding,
So you're
kidding.
saying we can see Silky's neck? Is that what
Oh
you're
my
saying?
god. And I think that what set them apart, unfortunately, was just the reveal. I think they had to at
Yeah,
that point give it to Raja. But for me, across the season, I didn't think I was like, oh, I want like Raja should win. I thought Silky had the winners edit, and I
Mhm.
thought
yeah.
Silky proved herself the most on this season, the season arc, just based on Canada versus the World alone. So
Yeah.
I was very shocked that Silky didn't win because usually these lip syncs, let's be real here, they
Don't
lip
matter.
sync who does best doesn't actually matter.
It doesn't matter. Like I
So
think
Also,
I think the only time that it mattered was
Sasha.
Trinity and Monet, and it was a tie.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's
You
Or
know
true.
what I
like
And
mean?
or
Sasha,
when
Sasha
Sasha
Velour.
Velour and
Or
Shay
Sasha,
went
yeah.
against
Well,
each
yeah.
other.
That's also a live audience.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't really. No, they
But I'm
could have
happy with
easily
Unless
Raja's
you
cut.
win
do
before people come
something
for me.
big, unless you do something very, very like big and like culturally
Yeah,
change drag forever for a
Yeah.
lip sync finale, you would win.
honestly.
But
Mhm.
if you just like
Also,
in terms of like a cute reveal,
yeah,
it won't
they could
matter.
have easily cut that part out because they cut things out from final lip syncs all the time. We had
Mhm.
Mhm.
Jinx and Monet exchange in All Star 7. They cut the whole rap part out.
Really?
I'm not saying they were pushing Jinx or whatever. At the end of the day, Jinx deserved to win. But
Yeah.
they did cut that part out because
Yeah. And
rumor
okay,
has
yeah,
it.
Monet slayed that fucking lip
Yeah.
sync.
And
Yeah.
rumor has it, confirmed by Monet, but I'm still gonna say allegedly, Jinx actually stopped during the rap part to see Monet perform.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they cut
Yeah.
that whole thing out. My thing is, they should have at least cut that part out just to give both of them like a fair thing where it's like, oh, it was so neck to neck, anybody could have gotten it. Because now
Mhm.
people are kind of just like, people are kind of not discrediting Silky. Like people are discrediting Silky because they're like, oh, that reveal, like she didn't deserve. Like
Mm-hmm.
I personally think they should have just cut that out because it's
Mm-hmm.
finale. Like nobody cares. Like it's neck to neck. It's celebration.
Like, yeah, they intend, like, yes, like, yes, Silky made a mistake, but like they showed her that to
Yeah,
make people think, oh, like, oh yeah, she's not gonna win because she failed.
yeah,
I
Mhm.
think that's what the producers did. Yeah.
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 So I wish because Silky had the best storyline this season. Period. Her
Mm-hmm.
and Victoria were like
Oh my
dominating the
god.
competition.
I
Silky
thought
had the
they were going to
best
be top
storyline.
2.
Same. And Raja, I love Raja. I'm so happy that Raja won.
Yes, same here.
She didn't have that much of a storyline.
She kind of
Mm-hmm.
faded
In
into the background, which isn't necessarily her fault, but it just
Yeah,
happened with the way the producers
it's
made this
there's
series. So
only
I was
6 episodes.
confused.
There's no like story arcs. There's no like going up
Yeah.
and down and up and down. By the time Raja could actually get up, season's over. Same with so many of the girls that went home early. 2 episodes bad streak sends you home because there's only 6 episodes. While in the bigger all stars, you don't have to win first 5 episodes, but you can still end up winning the season. Or you can be like Trixie, where honestly don't do well throughout the season and just win the season.
Mm-hmm.
But with all like with Canada, like versus the world seasons, it's just so short. It's
So
really
short.
annoying. Yeah, it just doesn't give you time to like really.
It's so short. I'm kind of glad it's over. If I'm not gonna lie to you, like I was happy to get the fuck out of there. And
Yeah.
when it was aired, I was like, oh my god, there's 4 episodes left. It was like, I don't want to watch this. No, I'm joking. I
Yeah.
actually did watch the show though. I did watch the
Yeah,
show.
you did.
So
Oh my god.
they filmed both of their winnings, right?
Yes, they
Can
did.
can you
Yeah.
tell us something about that?
They both cried.
They both cried. Oh,
It was super extra actually. Like, come on, guys, we're filming still. We're filming a TV show. Stop crying.
Oh my
you
No,
guys
god.
have to
when
fake
they
react twice.
filmed Silky Wedding, there is like a whole 10 minutes of them just hugging each other, and
Oh,
then
Oh.
cut, and then they filmed Raja winning, cried again. 10 minutes. I'm like, this is a lot.
they were really selling it. You
Oh
guys
my
have
god.
to react twice to that
Yes,
winning.
we
Like,
do. Yeah.
okay,
Oh.
impromptu improv challenge. React to Amanda winning. The winner is Amanda Nolan. Oh.
Okay, and now
Work.
all right. Improv. The winner of Canada versus the world is Niru.
That's my improv. Oh, interesting. it took me a minute, but you know what? I was in my acting era. Wow, y'all. You
No,
know
you
what?
had a good reaction.
Jealousy is a
We
killer in
were
this industry, Mama.
we were
Jealousy is a
too
killer in
stunned to
this industry.
speak, okay?
Yeah, exactly. Like I was like, holy shit! Like
Oh my god, they won?
that's me and Amanda were thinking, it's like, wow.
Wow.
Like we were stunned. Like
They worked
finally
so
she
hard for
won.
this one.
Hmm. We were in sync.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
were
we
in
were.
sync.
We're on the same level and Niru's not.
Well, I'm gonna make sure to cut this episode in a way where y'all are talking shit about everybody,
I'm the
and
one
I'll
who
post it
edits
on
the
Twitter. But I will
podcast.
download it from Twitter, and I will make sure that I post it on TikTok, and I make it so bad. Like Stephanie's saying, "Oh, I hate Raja," or like, "Oh, I hate Rita." I'll make sure that happens. Just
I'll
wait.
say it again. Include this. I hate Raja. I hate Rita. I hate Silky. I hate Victoria. I hate Anita.
The winner of Canada's Drag Race Canada versus that is a long name. Canada versus the World. The
It's a tongue
queen
twister.
queen of motherfucking world is Raja O'Hara. Yay or
Hmm.
nay?
Yay.
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 Yeah.
Um,
Again, like I whoever wins, I agreed with both.
honestly,
Yeah.
I
same.
mean, I would have loved to be there. I would have loved to be like, I win. But
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh my
sure.
like
You
god.
know,
I agree. This is the
yeah.
thing that's like getting the call for versus the world. I was like, oh my god, they're gonna give me my redemption storyline. They're gonna give me my Raja moment where like I came home early, I went home early, and then like I made it to the top, and then I got in there. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And as soon as I saw Silky and Raja walking, I was like, I won't. They're not gonna give me that
Oh my
Raja
god.
storyline where I started from the bottom, now we're here. They're not gonna give me that.
Yeah, when Raj is right
They're
there.
gonna give her that. It's not fair.
Oh my gosh.
There was this thing where Blue Hydrangea was like, "Oh, they didn't call me, to come over and give the crown." What do we think of that?
What?
Because she is the versus the world winner before Raja, right? And they
Yeah.
didn't call her to be in this episode to
Oh.
give the crown. So,
Mhm.
what do we think of that? Should she have been called?
I don't know.
Clap
I
if you
don't
think she
know.
should have been called.
Oh yeah, like I mean, it would make sense if she did, because she won versus the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is the
Yeah.
thing that's like I feel like it's not like it's a different franchise. It's not like All
Mm-hmm.
Star season one,
Yeah.
two, three, or like a regular season. It's a
It's
different
different.
franchise. It is a
Yeah.
versus the world.
That's what I was
So
Mhm.
thinking too.
you think if next time they do versus the world, they're gonna call Silky or sorry Raja to
Ooh,
like do that.
ooh.
Oop.
Your heart is spoken. Your heart has spoken
Yeah, it
unknowingly.
already feels that.
Uh, oh my gosh.
Never mind.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut that.
Yeah, we'll cut that. We'll pivot to something else right now. So, are you gonna be watching the US season 15?
I think I would. I yeah.
Okay, good.
It's
Who
gonna
are
be
you
a
So,
rooting
long
for?
who
season.
are you rooting for, and why is it Aura?
Oh,
Yes, I love Aura. I'm rooting for her.
Yeah.
Um, I think me and her are gonna grab Jollibee together. That is the plan set.
Invite me
And
too.
I'm also again everybody's rooting for Sasha Colby. Honestly, I think Sasha Colby's gonna win.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
pretty crazy.
it's
Stephanie,
ridiculous.
have you
But I
done
mean,
pageants?
yes, I have once.
Oh, did you
oh.
win?
No,
Oh.
Oh.
I came third place.
That's
Oh,
really good
that's good though.
though.
Yeah.
Second,
You
yeah,
should do.
third. No, second runner up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you should do Miss Asia Pacific continent.
No.
I don't know if that's a thing, but you should do it.
No.
No. Oh my
I'm done with
gosh.
competition. No way, I'm not done with Drag Race. I just like I did it. I
Anything
did it
else?
3 times competing, and I'm like, there's a lot of money involved,
Yeah,
It is. It
that's
is.
and it
fair.
That's
with
true.
like, especially here in Canada, like no,
They should
no.
invite you
Mhm.
for Global All Stars.
I would love to come back and this is the thing. Just like I really want to be judged by RuPaul because I know RuPaul will get my sense of humor.
Yeah.
True.
You know
Who
what I
would you want to
mean?
compete with against? Compete against? Who do you think you will devour? Like who do you think you will, slay? Any girl, any
Myself.
Ru girl.
Oh, like, bitch. If we're talking about that, we're like, I don't. I would slay. I would slay
All of them.
James Mansfield. I'm joking.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's not true.
Well,
So you think
Oh,
James
Serena Chacha.
Mansfield is?
mhm.
I
Oh,
will slay
Okay.
Serena Chacha, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Oh my
Please
gosh.
do not include
I
this.
will. I will. Okay. So we have one last question for you.
Oh, what is
Um.
the question?
So we like to highlight local drag performers as much as we
Oh,
can
shut the
on
fuck
our
up.
thing because I don't know, Drag Race is like so mainstream and people don't really go out to see the local drag as much as they should, being fans of the show. So we try to highlight like local drag. Who out of like a local queen, whether they be from Canada or not, would you like to highlight? Like who's someone that's drag that you love that you think deserves more love?
Okay, well, the last time I answered this question is,
got it.
so I would say somebody, her name's Stephanie Prince. Go follow her on Instagram.
Yeah,
Who's
I don't
the
know who that
only,
is. Who's that?
yeah, I
Vanessa
heard she's a,
Humming.
Oh,
and I
Oh.
heard
really?
she's kind of racist. And I heard she's like transphobic and homophobic and what's the word, size phobic and
Oh.
Oh,
ages.
oh yeah.
She's
She did
everything
call
for
me
your
a
age, then you
fat
stand her.
cunt once, and pushed me
Huh?
down the hill.
And that's how you got blocked by Jiggly.
Exactly. No, wait. I actually do want to highlight someone. Her name's Abia Mirage and
Uh-huh.
Dana Hart and um Diamante. These are my drag family, and
Oh.
Europa and Chaos. Let's not forget about Chaos. Yeah,
Yeah.
she doesn't need followers though, but she's not local anymore. But
Yeah.
I'm not including her name because she's here.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, she's here.
She doesn't need the following. The first four I mentioned needs the following. I think that's it. I'm
Okay.
sorry
Oh.
if I'm forgetting somebody. I have so many dollars.
Oh, no problem. How was getting dragged? You were really Calgary. The entire Calgary people were like angry at you or something.
Oh, they fucking hate
I
me.
remember that.
Not everybody. It's just like those
Two
four
people.
people.
I
And
I,
you know what's
I
funny
fought
though?
with
You
them.
know what's funny? It's like those people are so mad, and I'm like, girl, even if I you're the last person that I would give a shout out to. You know what I mean? I'm
Exactly.
Yeah.
sorry. I'm like, girl, like if I would say anybody, it will be my drag doll, my drag family, and I didn't mention them, and they weren't mad.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
they were really angry.
Why are you mad?
So true. I quote tweeted them, and then in the comments, they're probably gonna know, but whatever. They were like, "Oh,
Don't
this
look up.
hurts
I'll
because
talk
you're
about them.
not part of the Calgary. You would not understand." And I was
Oh,
like,
I remember seeing this now.
"Girl, calm
And
down.
so
Like
was he.
Calgary,
So was he, bitch.
like calm down. Like come
This
on,
hurts me because you are not part of the Nashville
Yeah.
culture.
And also, like, the fact that this person was getting mad for Chaos when Chaos and I
right?
were like, are fine. We literally
Yeah,
went out for sushi yesterday and, like, so eager to be mad for Chaos.
right. It's like
I'm like, girl, like, you're not Chaos. Like, Chaos is not even yelling at me.
exactly. It's
Literally.
people really. I swear to God,
Yeah.
they
People
need
are
to
weird.
calm down.
People are weird, yeah.
Yeah.
Calm
People are just
down.
Like,
Look at
chronically
this
you.
girl was
online.
like, another one was like, we've only seen, what, like, 3 episodes of you? And like, shut the up. Where were you?
Right?
Yeah.
Like, what
What's
have you done?
Why don't you
Yeah,
try
what
getting ready for
episode were
Drag
you in?
Race?
Yeah.
Literally.
Look
Oh
at
my
you.
Like
You
the
gosh.
were.
Bishop of Drag Race, I bet you they wouldn't even call you anyways. So don't
They will.
talk.
You will make it past first round. Your video
Yeah,
will have
exactly,
zero
bitch. They
views.
wouldn't.
Zero
They will
views.
fucking block you on the fucking websites where you can submit your fill up your application. You're blocked on that one, so don't even try me.
Oh my gosh. Well, on that great note,
No, this is the thing. Calgary hates me because I act like this. I am an Asian. I am a person of color with a voice, and they cannot shut me up. That's why they
sounds
Say
like
hate
that.
me.
racism to
Say
me.
it.
There is a lot of microaggressions.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
definitely.
know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, again, I know people, they are white, and I'm friends with them who would say the same thing. That's like, yeah, if I was in Roscoe, I would say the same. Like, I want to be the only drag queen. I talk to a lot of them, and they don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who gets in trouble because, again, a person of a color with a voice,
Yeah.
they can shut me
They
up.
Exactly.
they
They hate
only
it.
like sass when it's coming from white people. Like honestly,
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
mute the name, but everybody eats up.
Ew.
But
I
I'm
don't know
still
if you can
hungry.
hear
You
this,
know.
but
I.
pouring water.
Oh.
You're like, yeah, that's the tea though.
Yeah, Calgary, some people in Calgary hates me. I think it's half 50-50. But listen, you can get rid of me.
I love it.
Are you in Calgary right now?
I am in Calgary right now.
Does it
I am
snow in Calgary?
a lot. It is snowing right
The
now as we
whole
speak with you.
country's in Canada, Dita.
Yeah, the whole country is snowing,
The
Oh,
even
whole
that's
Vancouver.
country
true.
is up so
That's
north.
true.
It
Oh
starts
yeah,
where
that
the
is true.
We're literally
Huh.
North Pole. You know that, right?
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, because my
yeah.
sister's
Canada
trying to
is
move
North
to
Pole.
Canada.
Huh?
So my sister's trying to move to Canada.
Why?
I was like, I
I
don't know.
mean, do it actually. Free healthcare.
That's true. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leech off you. I'm
10
gonna
out
be
of
like, I'll
10.
come get
Yeah.
all
Oh
my
my
shit done.
gosh.
How was it meeting Trudeau? You got his number?
No, I did not. I did not get his number.
Did he know that? Did you guys know that he was coming? Like,
No,
did they tell you
okay.
people?
The tea is like it was second episode, right?
Yeah.
And usually we would film like the two sorry an episode in 2 days.
Yeah.
So after we filmed Snatch Game, it was this weird things like, hey, so we're having a day off tomorrow. Usually it would just continue the next day to like the
Oh,
runway, but they
yeah.
told us like, yeah, we're having a day off tomorrow, and then like it's so weird. There's like a lot of like people checking the parameters.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was like, did someone got COVID? Something's going on here. And one of the
yeah,
people was
Uh-huh.
like, oh, you STEM, always suspicious. I'm like, I'm not, but it looks weird.
yeah.
So the reason why we have that day off is they were checking the parameters and make sure that it's
Oh,
safe for Trudeau to be there.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's so
sense.
weird. I'm like, girl, like if you just don't tell anybody that Trudeau's gonna be here, nobody would care. Nobody would know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the fact that you have
Why
to
would he
check
be here,
every
you know?
corner, yeah.
Oh my
That
gosh.
it took one full day to check the storage house.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
but like
wild.
it was yeah. But yeah,
Mhm.
it was fun meeting Justin Trudeau.
That's good.
Good.
He was very cute.
Yeah.
He was very
Good.
hot. I would again please sit on my face, Trudeau.
Oh,
Oh
I
it
my
was
would
nice to
gosh.
yeah.
see like a world leader on a
Mm. And that's the
queer
thing, is like,
drag show.
yes, like not a lot of people like Trudeau, but it is a big deal for a world leader to support gay people. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, like you know what I mean? Canada is not perfect. Justin
yeah,
Trudeau is not perfect. Like, yes, Justin Trudeau
Mhm.
did some Jesus, couldn't even imagine. Why would you do that? But like he does do some good things, and like this. He is
yeah,
being an ally to LGBTQ plus whatever.
Mhm.
yeah,
You know what I mean? That's a big deal.
yeah. I agree.
Yes, no, 100%.
Yeah. He might not support your other right, he will support his right. Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Does
like
that make sense? You know what I mean?
yeah, oh my gosh.
It's so shady to say that, but like it is a big deal.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you
So
so
much,
much for coming
Stephanie.
on the
Yeah,
Thank
podcast.
you
We had
so
so
much
much
for having me.
fun.
it was so much
Oh my
fun.
god,
Like
don't
I,
cancel me, please.
Oh,
we
we could
won't.
well no, no, never.
Oh no, we would love to have you back. Like we're just
Oh,
season
please
season
have me back. Yeah, I
15
would
too,
love
so
to
we'd love
have
to.
like just a
Okay.
cute little thing or like a recap of an episode or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or just like
yeah.
honestly, that just talk about random things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
We're
What
down.
do
we
We
you
went
love
on
to
this
just
what do
one.
talk
you guys
about
do
random
when
stuff.
there's no episodes of Drag Race to review?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just
Yeah.
we
We'll just
just
have
You know
a
what I mean?
random.
Let's
Yeah.
talk.
just talk about
Yeah.
fucking alien and
Yeah. Like,
Yes,
what do you
yes.
think of eggplant? And it's like we go on
I
a
Yes.
whole
oh
tangent.
I love eggplants anyways. See, I
Yes.
can get into shit.
Yeah, exactly. But Stephanie,
I can really get into
you could. We'll do it. We'll do it. And where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter. Honestly, follow me on TikTok too if you want. It's Stephanie's Butt. On Twitter, it's Stephanie's Butt underscore. On TikTok, it's Stephanie's Butt. And also buy my merch. It's
Yes.
Yes.
stephaniesbutt.com. And also book me. It's booking at stephaniesbutt.com.
I'm
But yeah,
sensing a
that's it.
theme here.
Oh, okay. I do follow you. I was like, do I follow or do follow back? I'm just kidding. You
On
Wow.
don't
where?
have to.
This
On,
Nina just bullies people. But
on
anyway.
where? TikTok? Oh,
TikTok.
I'll
Oh,
follow you
Yeah.
on TikTok. Like again,
yeah.
that's the thing. I don't think your following matters anyways on TikTok, right? Because you don't see it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
it's true.
really see it, so.
We just want to give a quick thank you to our national press tier on Patreon.
Starlight. Love you. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank you, Starlight. And if you want to be a patron and you want to get shouted out at the end of each of our podcast episodes, click the link in our description or go to Patreon
Yes.
for press conference. There's a few tiers we have. We would love to have your support. And thank you to all of our Patreons, but especially you, Starlight. But yeah, thank you so much, Stephanie. And everyone, we'll be able to keep recording after this, but
Yeah.
but yeah, thank you. And we will see you all next week.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me again. Surprise.
Bye.